Who else? Who else won an Emmy? They should have just gave one to Aubrey.
All of Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
Yo, so you watch this show?
Yes.
Devion been telling me to watch that show. Is it good?
Front to back.
You watch it? You love it?
Love it.
You know what I'm happy to see? My man Eugene Levy still working and working on high level stuff. I've never seen a second of the show, but I remember when I believe his show was Monk.
The Monk.
Monk.
He wasn't Monk, but I don't know if he was in the show. That's Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh!
wow.
That is Tony Shalhoub.
Definitely not Eugene Levy.
Damn, he said
Eugene Levy is from Meet the Fockers.
No,
Not him either.
It's De Niro. And
Eugene
Stiller.
Levy. No. Sorry, he's from
American
One Time
Pie.
in Summer Camp. Yes.
What?
American Pie. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Time in
Okay.
Summer Camp.
I'm happy. I'm happy he's still working.
Did you mean him?
Eugene Levy.
I don't know him. I don't know him. You know what?
Breaking Bad.
This makes me sad now because I really thought it was Tony Shalhoub, and I really like Tony.
Tony Shalhoub was nominated for an Emmy though.
Last night.
Yeah, but
For what?
For
Maisel.
Maisel, Marvelous Miss Maisel.
That's a show.
That's a guy right there, Tony Shalhoub.
He's good in that show.
He's a good actor, man. And I remember when Monk was on USA, and then it ended up, the show ended. I was like, man, Hollywood's not gonna give this real man right here, a real actor, another shot, because they gave him a show on USA TV. That's the same show that they was putting WWE on. You know, they was putting Burning Man or whatever, Burn Notice on there.
Very close.
So I was just like, man, they're not gonna give my man Tony Shalhoub, and now he's nominated with Eugene Levy,
I think
the two greats.
He won last year.
Yeah, he did.
Man, shout out to Tony Shalhoub, man. He's a good guy, man.
You all ready to praise Eugene Levy? You went, Tony Shalhoub.
Tony Shalhoub.
You know what? Shout out to Eugene Levy too, man. Eugene Levy been working for a long time.
Catherine O'Hara.
She also won.
That's Catherine O'Hara. She's the mom in Home Alone.
Beetlejuice.
Home Alone. Oh yeah.
She's in Schitt's Creek.
That's
mom.
crazy. Does that make you upset that they won 95% of the
No, I was
awards?
crying the whole first
I mean,
time.
Really?
I really like The Good Place.
I seen the first couple episodes of The Good Place. It was pretty fire.
And the last season was very, very good. And Insecure. So I don't know. But I'm happy for Schitt's Creek.
Wait, so Insecure was never nominated. Did they win anything?
No.
Not a thing.
Schitt's Creek swept the whole comedy category.
Oh, what a joke.
No, but good for Eugene Levy.
Eugene Levy, star of Monk.
They should have just gave
Eugene Levy from Friends.
They should have just gave Eugene Levy the award. Dan Levy, I'm gonna guess his name is.
His son, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
They created it together.
I love it. You know what? Give Tony Shalhoub an award. Give Eugene Levy an award. Everybody else, I gotta wait in line.
Okay.
That's how I feel. Oh snap! This disappeared.
Who died?
I'm not surprised that you love Monk.
I didn't watch that show.
What?
So what?
I just really liked Tony Shalhoub
In what?
in Monk.
But you never watched Monk.
I watched a little tiny bit of Monk.
What's the tiny bit, Kelby?
He's like, I watched the pilot and I won't watch
I watched a little
the
bit
rest.
of it. I watched a couple episodes here and there.
I
but
watched every episode front to back.
I used to remember watching because it would be Monk then wrestling. So I would at first I would cast the last 5 minutes, and then I would cast the last 10 minutes. I'd be like, yeah, you know
That's
what? I kind
crazy
of like
how
this
he
show.
solves the mystery every time. That's crazy.
I don't know what the mystery was, but he solved it.
He
Nah,
solved
it was Monk. It was the show with James Roday.
Psych. I love that show too.
Psych.
Watch that show.
Psych. So that used to come up. So it was just like Psych Monk. So I used to just back and forth. Psych Monk. And after a while, I was like, you know, let me watch about half this episode.
Not even a full episode.
You trash,
I've
Kelby.
never seen a full episode of Monk.
I probably haven't. But I like Tony Shalhoub. I liked him. I remember going to acting school being like, I really like this guy, Tony Shalhoub. And I like his name. I just like him.
Love him in Seinfeld.
Man, whatever he's in. Shout
Friends.
out to him.
Yeah.
One of those.
He probably was in my weekend at
Bernie's?
my weekend at summer camp. What was the name? Movie?
American Pie.
American Pie.
How are you getting this from American Pie? My weekend
My
at work.
weekend at summer camp.
Well, they said something about it in the movie.
A band camp.
One time at band camp.
That's it. One
Band
time.
camp.
I'm sorry. You know, listen, man. These movies is 20 years old, man. But that girl, Allison Hannigan, she made an appearance on a show that I actually binge watched. I watched the entire thing called. It's a Fox show with the main guy from American Bandcamp. And
You got me all confused.
Well, this is a fun game.
Go ahead, try to decipher what Kelby's saying.
the main guy from the movie.
Okay.
Jason
He had
Biggs.
Jason Biggs. He had his own show on Fox. And it's a sitcom with Tisha Campbell and
With don't tell me her name, Maggie.
Got
Lawson?
canceled?
I don't know if it got canceled. I watched it like
about-
beginning of coronavirus. Dave Biggs is his name?
Jason.
Jason Biggs?
Eugene Levy is his name.
Rashawn, I feel like this is how it is with me.
Yeah.
not-
It's not this bad.
No.
What you mean? There's some people that you just like, you know what I mean? And my man Tony Shalhoub is one of them.
My man Tony Levy, Eugene Shalhoub.
It's called Outmatched. Outmatched
I
on
have
Fox.
Never heard of it.
I watched the
Maggie
entire
Lawson,
show, and Allison Hannigan and the other dude from How I Met Your Mother, who was in American, they did a couple episodes, 1 or 2 episodes on.
I've never heard of this.
And Maggie Lawson is from Psych.
You see, they kind of just, you know what I mean? Maggie Lawson played the mom.
Yeah.
She's good, man. She's good on the show.
She's
Tisha Campbell was in there. The guy who played Tisha Campbell's husband, some random dude, but good guy.